There's no
Olive
laws.
juice.
No laws yet. No laws known to
Olive
God
juice.
or man that say you
David,
can't
olive
take
juice.
a sip of the olive juice. It's so good. It's a salt hit. It's a taste sensation.
I like to put the olive juice sometimes a little bit in my when I make spaghetti. It's been about 2 minutes since the fight started with Colin Curd. He's a cheese boy. I don't know how to explain these bits, Dave. I'm not very good at it, and I did watch hours of you doing it. However, you are in the midst of a fight with Colin Curd. He is a cheese-faced Swiss boy. He's not Swiss. His face is Swiss. And he has been shooting his little blue veins out at you in a room with a hingy bed and a big old hole in the middle. Tell me what you're doing now. Who's going to hurt my boy?
I think it's Simon. Simon's the next one up.
Tell me you're going to hurt my boy. You're going to hurt my boy in this air D&D.
Tom or me?
No, it's Simon. Charlie Goodboy. It was the next one up in combat.
Is it Charlie? I think it's Charlie.
Okay. Considering I'm probably still near him, I'm going to grapple him and try and push him in the hole.
Push him in the hole?
Yeah.
Push him in a hole.
In the hole where the bed once was, in the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Put him in the hole where the bed once was.
Yeah, roll the 6.
You what?
Roll the 6.
A 6?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
Are you in the hole? Is Simon in the hole now?
I was gonna put Simon in the hole, but I don't want people just falling into the hole because there was a whole other thing about the hole, and now the hole doesn't matter because I fucked up. Okay.
There's still a rope in the hole.
There's still a rope in the hole. He could get back out. So here's what happens: you go to grapple. Grapple Colin Curd. Got to take that chat off the screen. So sorry for this. Can't look at you guys. You go to grapple Colin Curd. You gramble on his shoulder, but he's too quick for you. He kind of spins out of the way. You knock against his shoulder instead of his whole body. Baby Bell spewing everywhere. And as you spin around and kind of fall into the hole, you grab with one hand the rope, and you're still near the top of the hole, but you slide down maybe about half a foot. You get a little bit sore hand.
Okay.
That doesn't have to be damaged, does it, Dave?
No, it doesn't. It could be just that you fell prone. That's fine.
And
okay.
So where is Colin now?
Colin is very, very close to the hole. He would be teetering were he one teet closer to that opening.
All right. Whose turn?
It's my go next. So my jacket. Is Pim still wearing his throwing knife holsters? Holsters is the wrong word.
Well, you took your jacket off in the sitting room, but I would assume that you brought it up to the bedroom.
Yeah, that's right. I probably got it.
But if you were lying on the bed, you don't have it on.
Okay, so I'm going to try and jump past Colin to run at my jacket to try and get my hands on my throwing knives.
All right. Okay. And should I?
You want me to make a little acrobatics check because I'm trying to flip past him?
Yeah, I think so.
But also, if Vinegar goes past Colin might get an attack of opportunity against him.
I assume if I fail the acrobatics check, then he'll get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, all right. That makes sense.
So I rolled an 18 for my acrobatics check.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
You do a cool
So
flip?
I don't think he tries really hard. He's got his cheese stink ready. He's like his little pockets on his dungies open up. Couple of little wafts of cheese stink roll out, but you're not affected.
Okay, I leave
you
the
get
jacket.
past him. You're at your Jackie.
I leave the jacket where it is, but I flip the holsters around my shoulders and grab my knives, and I think that's my go.
Okay. Oh, that's your go?
Can I throw them as well? Right? Can I also throw my daggers?
No.
Okay, that's what I said, so...
I'm just making sure. Maybe you want to smile. How about you tell me that, Dave? You want to let your character smile for once in this fucking game, or what?
No, my character doesn't smile.
Sneeze. You could cough. You could do a bunch of stuff. Maybe do some Kegels. Nobody knows.
Tell me. It's Eden's go. It's Eden's fucking go. Leave me alone.
Kegling.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so he's in the hole. I want to...
He's not in the hole.
I want to whack him in the hole.
Okay, you want to whack him in there?
I'm gonna whack him in the hole. Whack him in the hole.
You bloody try it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna frickin' try. Yeah, I'm gonna do a boff. How do you boff someone, Dave? Just give him a general boff.
You want a bull rush? Just make opposed strength checks.
Oh, I've got an unarmed strike, a melee attack. How's that? +4.
Yeah, that's fine. Use that.
Oh god. Oh, I rolled a 2, 6. I miss, but I'm gonna use my stink aura on him because I got big stink. So Demi, do you have a dice? I'll roll a dice for you.
Oh, I have a dice.
You got
what do
a
you want me to
dice?
roll?
You got to make a saving throw. You got to get higher than a 12 for Colin's
One
stink.
sec. Just gotta get back on my thing. I closed the page.
I'm gonna get some ouzo. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, we did just have a break.
Well, I just finished my wine.
I've got to get some
Oh my
ouzo.
Eden, I shut the window and I fucked it up. Do you want to roll the saving throw for me? I trust you.
I rolled it. You a 3, so you take. Colin takes 5 points of damage.
All right,
But Dave's writing that down.
He's also in the fucking hole.
Oh, you got buffed in the hole? Suck it,
Got
Colin.
Got buffed in that fucking hole. As he hits the ground, though, and his little nog squanches a little bit because it's not as hard as other nogs are when it squanches. His dazed eyes roll back into place, and he kind of. I mean, I should probably wait for Dave to come back to tell you what Colin says, I guess. But he did choose to leave.
He did choose to leave mid-combat.
He did choose to leave.
Ouzo.
Why don't we change it? Why don't I be like, and then the Pegasus with 20 dicks takes you to Kmart?
It really is a Pegasus.
So the Pegasus with 20 dicks takes you all the way to Kmart. You're going to buy a wonderful throw for the new couch that you have bought with Colin Curd, your long-lost cousin. The end.
Wait, what happened? What the fuck happened?
Oh, how's your ouzo? You enjoying your ouzo, David?
How's your ouzo? Sorry, you missed a little bit, David. You might have been longer than you thought.
No.
Dave, you've been gone for 24 minutes.
That's
been
fucked.
gone for 24
That's not
minutes.
true. That is not true.
Did you do a poo?
I got some ouzo.
By tactics
Roll
on your
the
phone?
tapes. Roll the fucking tapes.
Ouzo
I was
Roll the
gone.
tape.
baby.
I was
Show
gone
it.
for like 30 seconds. Fuck you all.
Well,
All right, so basically, Dave, Colin got boffed into the hole. He's fallen to the ground. He's got his little scone got squanched against the ground, and it's a little bit softer than other people's scones. So he got pretty squanched, and his eyes roll back into place, and he says,
I'm so sorry, but you need to run.
He's like, come to his senses.
Run! You need to get out of here now. It might already be too late.
oh wow. Well, that sounds
go,
like good
guys.
advice.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the wagon, shall we? If we're 2 roads over, we can probably just ride on and we don't have a fucking was there a horse outside the
horse
farm?
has a flat tire.
Did
Is
we
there
see
a stable in this farm?
Yeah, does the farm have a stable?
Oh yeah.
Farm
did
has a
we
stable.
notice?
Yeah, you saw horses on the way in. There are horses outside that are the farm's horses for their carts. There's also, thinking back now, you remember there are like 2 separate carts that look far too fancy for the farm that don't have horses in them, but are just like left there with a lot of very long grass growing around them.
Oh, we missed that. We did miss that. Oh, I don't remember seeing that before, but now I think back about carts, I do remember that. All right, well, it sounds like we're lousy with horses. Let's go find a horse.
Let's go steal a horse. Yeah, so but let's sneak, okay? We don't know where this Agatha Fudd character is, so
Stealth.
yeah, we're going to sneak.
Be
All right.
stealth, yo.
So you're leaving the room?
Yeah, we're leaving the room.
But
All right,
stealth.
leave the room. The hallway looks different, which is weird.
Hmm.
The hallway's different to when you came in. There was a staircase basically leading up right to the entrance of your room when you came in. Now it is just brick. It's just a brick hallway, and you can go left or right, but you can't go down, which is the way that you came. You came up the stairs to go to your bedroom. Now it's just brick, and there's left or right, and that's kind of it for now.
Did the bedroom have any windows or anything?
Sorry?
Did the bedroom have any windows?
The bedroom did have 1 window.
And what can we see out of it?
What are you approaching the window?
Yeah.
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 Now
And are you pulling back the curtains?
Yes.
Window sill, no window, brick.
Oh, we're bricked in.
This is incredibly
Sorry.
fucked. Rockford, do you have any kind of divination magic or anything that you can? Because this is not right. This is witch bullshit. What the fuck accent was that? That went South African. I'm so bad at voices.
You're trying really hard, Dave.
I should give one of
I'm
Demi's
trying.
boxes.
Every time I don't
Adorable.
try, the chat gets angry at me for not trying, and then I try,
witch
but I'm so
bullshit.
bad.
Hello, I'm married to Grimes. This is witch
some
bullshit.
witch bullshit. I have a tiny submarine. I could send
I
it
have a
to you.
little submarine. I'm going to space.
I can only move loose earth. Choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range that fits within a 5-foot cube. You manipulate.
Well, make us a staircase down.
What,
you
out
silly-
of the bricks?
Yeah, because we were upstairs. We were on the second floor.
I'm sorry, Vinegar, but your accent just keeps wildly.
I'm a deep undercover. You know this. I have to work on my accents at all times because I never know when I'm going to have to become some kind of deep unactivated sleeper cell for a rogue state. This is my life.
Understand the words that you are using. They're baffling to me. I can't tell.
So-
Okay, so
While you're talking about this, from the left, you can only turn left or right. From the left, you hear something that sounds like, no! That's what you hear from the left. Very faint. It's echoey.
in a Demi voice.
Did you not hear the effects?
No, it didn't come through.
Fuck.
Is this not working?
It's working now.
Yeah, is that what's coming towards us, Demi?
Can you hear it?
I don't like that. What is that?
Okay.
Is that the sound that's coming from down the hall?
No!
Hey! Like that.
What?
That's what it says. Did you not hear me?
No, it keeps cutting out.
Fuck.
It sounds like this, right?
Yeah.
And it goes.
What you are doing, so because of compression on the internet, Demi, it creates parameters of what it expects your voice to do. And if your voice changes what it's doing very quickly, the compression completely breaks.
Okay,
down.
it goes like this. Let me try with my voice. No! Like that.
No, you're breaking the algorithm yourself.
No idea. No idea. What are the words that it says? And then we'll figure out.
It says no.
Oh, and like a
Merino.
no.
I'm pissed off.
Is
It
that
was
a
going to be
cheese?
so cool.
Merino is a type of cheese.
No,
It's
it's
a
a type
fucking
of
sheep.
sheep.
But it's not saying merino anyway. It's saying no, but it's very guttural at the start and weird sounding and deep.
Do we go towards the voice or away from the voice?
I pull out.
I don't know, do you?
I pull out a handful of my like antique throwing knives, and I'm like, "Who's out there? We're armed.
No
we just
response.
want to leave. We just want to get out of this house. We mean you no
Nothing.
harm."
You hear shuffling and you hear a bit of like kind of very deep groaning.
Oh,
All right, fuck it. I've tried my thing. Drongo, you're up.
Drongo, what's your plan, man?
I'm gonna send my fucking fire boy out there.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
So Mert the Merciless gave you a brazier for commanding fire elementals?
Yeah. So I'm gonna hide. Oh, I mean, there's nothing in this room. Is there a bathroom in this room?
Oh, well, you're in the hallway right now, but there is
Oh, shit.
there was a bathroom down the hall before you got
That's
all
all right.
bricked in.
Oh, okay. So we're not even okay. So there's no cover or anything like that. It's just hallway. There's no like.
It's hallway and it goes left and right basically.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stand kind of just by the side, so I'm not in the open. But I'm gonna get my little my brazier out. Is that what it is?
Yeah, your tit holster,
Brazier.
yeah.
A brazier, not a...
I can get my little
Take
fire
Take out your
bra out.
bra. Yeah.
And I'm
your brazier for commanding fire elementals.
And I'm gonna pull it out. And I'm gonna give it a little rub. And I'm gonna hold it up, and because I gotta whisper the magic word, right, Dave? Like it's a genie.
Yeah.
essentially what I'm doing.
You. And now the way that this works is you, as the player, will pick the magic word, but you have to use the same word forever. So you've got to remember it. Now,
Ooh.
sometimes the Dragon Friends have been bad at this, so
Okay.
I would encourage you to remember the word.
Oh, is it a word? Can I have a phrase?
Yeah, it can be whatever you want.
Oh, I rub it and I say, "Fire, fire, come to life. Come on out and cause some strife."
Okay. okay.
You'll never forget that.
More
Ever.
complicated than it needs to be. Eden,
Oh, whatever.
do-
This thing's gonna kill us immediately. It doesn't matter.
Eden, are you going to play the fire elemental?
No, Demi's the DM. If Demi wants to play a fire elemental,
I
she
just-
can. It's too
Are
much.
you going?
Too much
Are
work.
you going? Also, are you going to be in the stream more often?
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, g'day. It's me, Darren. The
How are you,
fire
champion? You go
Oh,
all right,
Mate, I'm burning up. I'll tell you what. It's bloody hot out here. Or is that just me?
mate? You are good. You're good stuff. Oi, do us a favor.
Yeah.
Whip around that sort of the corner and just beat the fuck out of whatever's there. Hey,
Just burn it with my burning fists.
just lay into it. Just absolutely king hit the.
Now,
just,
before this starts, I just want to throw in here, Demi. This is a bit fucked, all right? Eden gave this magic item to Tom, and it is not level appropriate. Speaking DM to DM, this is
Okay.
this might have fucked up your plans. So I'm just
I don't think so.
I just want to let you know the
Mm.
way that this magic item works. It's a famous D&D magic item. It does have a weakness, which is that Tom has to maintain concentration at all times, because if he breaks concentration because something surprises him, or he takes damage, and then he rolls and fails a concentration check. Every
Uh-huh.
time he's surprised, he takes a concentration
you
check.
never said it was a surprise. You said if something like hit me or hurt
Yeah,
me. I didn't
if
know
it's
that.
surprising.
Someone, oh, what? You didn't say
If it
someone
hits
turning the
your
lights off
fucking
could cause.
mind.
All right. Yeah.
If he breaks concentration,
Mm.
then he loses control of Daryl, and Darren immediately becomes hostile to him. And Darren is a challenge rating 5 monster. Which
I don't want to kill you guys. I
Okay,
really don't.
I just want you to know that you are empowered with all that information as a DM. Do with it what you will.
Okay.
Sorry for breaking the scene.
All right. So what are you sending this little bloke out to do?
Just absolutely demolish whatever around the corner.
All right.
Whoever's making the noises. All right,
I know you said Darren, but I just remembered we actually named the fire elemental. Well, chat reminded me we named the fire elemental last episode as Sweet Gary.
Oh, yeah, Gary Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet Gary.
Gary.
Gary Sweet. All right. Yeah, that's the
Sweet
same.
Gary Sweet.
I can do the same voice. That's fine. Sweet Gary Sweet. All right. Off I go, master. What you wish to my command. I'm going to go boff some
So is he going
groaners
left or right?
towards the sound,
Towards the sound.
which
Okay.
is to the right, I guess, in my mind.
No, it was the left.
Okay, well, yeah, the left is you would be correct then. Left it is.
Okay. And what happens if it's just a bunch of doors down there? What does he do if it's just a couple of doors with some stuff written on that I thought you guys would just see and like talk about?
I mean, he
Um,
walks to his 90-foot range, and then he bumps up against an invisible wall that's a circle around
Yeah.
Tom, because he can't go further than 90 feet away from the brazier.
But also, he can't pass through walls, right? He just
No, but he's opening doors.
Oh, can he open doors? Can fire
He's
elementals
got
open doors?
hands.
I said,
He's
"Oi,
He's got
sweet,
fire.
sweet Gary, what do you see down there, champion?
Oh, there's a door. There's a fucking door. Oh well, I'm defeated. I'm coming
Well, what's
back.
on the? No, just tell us what's on the. All right, yeah, go on.
Oh yeah,
come
I
on.
can read. What's it say
Yeah.
on the door? Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so Gary says,
"Oh yeah, there's 4 doors down here. One of them says meat, looks like. One says lock up. One says Sandra's office, brackets, off limits, love heart. Another one says Gertie.
I'm just going to say, I know that Sandra's office off limits sounds like the one we want to go to, but with everything that Demi has done as a DM suggests to me that the action is in the room that is labeled meat.
Yeah. Okay, well that seems like the way to go. Let's check it out.
"You're gonna check which one you want to check out. You going down there, and are you checking out? What do you want to look at?"
Yeah, let's walk down there. So what are they? There's meat.
There's meat, lock up, Sandra's office, brackets, off limits, love heart, and Gertie.
Oh.
It's got to be meat. I mean, we've all met Demi Lund.
You've met me, but maybe I'm fucking smarter than any other time.
Well, Vinegar Pims, you're our fearless leader. Go for it.
I kind of have a lead from behind, a richly realized lead from behind policy. This is a great learning opportunity for the agency. Charlie, you're up.
Oh, well, Gertie seems good to me. Let's go for that.
Okay.
All right,
great.
you going for Gertie?
Yeah.
All right, Gertie has a large but quite rusty
Whatever
padlock on it.
happens, Drongo, don't get surprised. I want you to enter a very calm state. Can you do that for me, boy?
I am very relaxed.
Hey, Vinegar, there's a lock on this door. Can you pick a lock, please?
Sure, maybe. Let me look at my character sheet. That's the kind of shit I normally give my characters. Okay, I'll give it a go. Let me just quickly sleight of hand. Nope. Nope. It's a
Nope,
lock.
just no.
It's
How
a
about you,
lock.
Drongo, you know locks. You're a dirty little boy. You're a dirty little rogue boy.
I'm just staring at the fire, just trying not to get distracted and like antagonized by.
Yeah,
Drongo.
absolutely suicidal move from Rockfort to say the word Drongo just now.
Yes. Nobody talked to him. Nobody acknowledged him.
even look at him.
And somebody just keep humming like lo-fi beats into his ear at all times.
Weird beard.
Lo-fi hip-hop beats to study.
What?
Slutty
What?
too. Yeah,
Just slutty
still
too.
lo-fi hip hop beats to slutty too.
If Drongo was listening to something, it would be not the actual song "Pump Up the Jam," but the montage from Space Jam where "Pump Up the Jam" goes, and they're getting ready to like fight. That's his focus-driven song.
It's actually a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Pump.
Is it actually locked?
Jam. Pump it up.
Yeah, but they're pumping.
Is the
Yeah,
lock
can I
locked?
just?
Oh
Is it?
yeah. It is locked.
Okay.
It is. It's big, but it looks fucking old.
I
Smack
mean,
it
we
with
could
your
get
stick.
mileage out of this fire boy. We just get him to bang his head against it.
That's true.
Bang his head against the wall.
I mean, I
Maybe
got him
not.
out here for an hour.
Sweet Gary can do exerting stuff. Drongo
Yeah.
is the one that needs to relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Gary,
You
if
do
you run into that door, will you set everything on fire?
Nah, probably not.
Okay, barrel it down, bucko.
Here I go. Oh yeah, 20. 20, dog.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah.
Boffed it. Boffed it right open.
Yeah, you've boffed that door. You boffed that fucking door. All right.
Who's in
Am I
there?
allowed to? Who's in there? All
Yeah.
right. Well, if you're walking into the room after Gary, is Gary still here after doing that?
For an
Right.
hour. For an hour.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Or
Okay.
until I take him out. If it gets a bit dangerous, if I think that, we're going to go into a strobe disco, then I might put him away. But for now, I'm willing to die.
Or if
Alright.
he dies, he goes back to the lantern if he dies.
If something can kill him, then we're fucked.
Yeah, that's really true. Again, I cannot stress the level disparity. There is no reason Eden should have given this magic item to anyone in the crew.
It's a
It's
dip in the
so
bag.
out.
I wasn't in
Can
control.
I ask, if he gets wet, does he immediately die?
No,
Nah, he just-
no, he's
Oh, great.
celebrating 5.
He
If-
gets
if
wet. He's having a fucking good time.
I haven't seen how Demi has built her Agatha Fudd, who I assume is the bad guy. But if he meets the big boss and they're built at a challenge rating that is appropriate to this party, Sweet Gary will murder them in one turn.
Oh, so I keep hyping up Sweet Gary. I'm just like, you just wait until you see her. You're going to kick her in the face, and she's going to.
Oh, can't
my God,
wait.
Can't wait.
Can't
All right.
wait.
Are you walking into the room labeled Gertie?
Yeah, Gary goes in first and he's like, What's up?
Well, what Gary sees is immediately to the it's quite a large square room. It's lit like near the door. It's only really lit there. And there's a little real super shabby table off to your left as you're coming through the door with a bunch of like letters on it, like like envelopes and like letters and just some writing utensils.
Huh.
And then off to the back half of the room is quite dark. And there is sort of like shuffling coming from back there and like very loud breathing.
Oi, Drongo, you want me to hand you these letters?
Yeah, give it to him. But if they're going to be on,
Talk to Drongo. You don't know what's in those letters. If there's a surprise about, I don't know, a fantasy series of books that he's reading, and there's a weird final.
did
like,
someone
a
say
spoiler?
fantasy series about books?
No one said it, boy. No one said it. Calm down.
okay.
Happy place. Happy place.
Okay.
Happy place.
you want me to
Everybody
pick
get
up-
up. It's time to Space Jam.
At the real jam going down.
Going
Welcome
down.
to the Space Jam. You feeling calm, Drongo? It's
What?
your
Yeah,
chance.
yeah,
Take
good.
a
What are you
chance
talking-
at the Space Jam. Just calm
Yeah.
down. Check it out.
Let's
Oi,
go.
there's-
Keep going.
There's someone in here. Oi, who is that? I'm gonna send the fire boy back towards the grunting at the back of the room.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought we were doing letter stuff. Yeah. So, you want to? All right. So Eden is Fireboy and not Rockfoot, right? Right
I'm
now.
both. I'm everyone. No,
Oh,
but you,
no,
but-
no!
Well, Eden
Okay.
saying he's going to send Sweet Gary is a mistake because only Drongo can send Sweet Gary anywhere.
yeah, I'm
Yes,
hereby
okay.
relinquishing control of Sweet Gary.
Okay. No, you should be. You can be Sweet Gary's
Okay.
personality and voice. I just
Okay.
want to know. I want to know what's happening because I don't want to fuck up.
Okay,
Sweet
so
Gary,
this is
check out
Sweet
what
Gary.
we have going on.
Look, do you want me to touch the letters with my burning hands?
No,
Or-
don't touch the letters with the burning hands. No,
Okay,
no.
that's
no.
clear
Just go,
instruction. Respond well to
go
that.
over and maybe be threatening. Don't hurt them. Just
All right.
but illuminate with your fiery body.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
making.
Shaq, I'm gonna need you to have the picture ready if you.
Wait, what?
What?
If you've got it ready. So, Shaq, if you, I don't know, how do I get a message from Shaq to say that you got the picture ready? If you,
I was not informed about this. I have no idea what you guys are doing.
all right. So, as you approach the, I don't know, you've got. I think I'm getting a message from Shaq that it's ready. No mentions. I can't see it. I'm assuming it's from Shaq. Okay. If you, oh yeah, it's ready. Okay, so you approach the very low lit end of the room, and Sweet Gary, what Sweet Gary beholds is something that sounds a lot like a very big moo cow, but looks a lot like this. Shaq, can you please put it up? Okay.
No.
So
What
this,
is going on?
So this is in the
It's
in the
Gertie.
corner of the room.
Oh,
That's-
what the fuck.
That's not Agatha, right? That's not Agatha's face?
That's not Agatha, no. That's not Agatha's face. Agatha's a lot older.
That's Gertie. It's got to be
That's good.
Gertie.
the wrong
And-
cow.
Good evening, Gertie.
And whoever is here says, and I hope this works just a little bit, is like, no, I'm just going to do it. It's like, who are you?
Well, none of us are here. It's Sweet Gary.
Sweet Gary just comes back out of the room, and you've never seen a fire elemental look kind of like fucked up and shocked, but you know what that looks like now, because he just
What's
comes
up?
out and goes, "Oh, it's a bit crook in there. Yeah, that's not for me."
Drongo,
Gary,
you-
I'm sorry. Do you
Drongo,
wanna- you can. I'm not shocked. That's not distracting enough, is it?
you haven't seen it yet, but I'm saying you can't go into that room while Sweet Gary's still here.
I-
If
I-
No,
the
that's
fire-
fair. All right, look. So, look, Gary, I appreciate all you've done, and I kind of feel like I'm traumatizing you again. And I want to have a good relationship with you, considering the power. Do you want to jump back into your little fireball?
Oh yeah,
Your little
cool.
bra?
Well, anyway,
All
it's nice to get out and about. Hey, good to meet you.
Yeah, no, you're all right.
Yeah, you're all right. Oh, see you next time, mate.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, cool boy.
And I put the bra back on, and I put the bra. I assume I wear it underneath my vest or something
Obviously,
like
you wear it underneath your vest.
that. Okay, and I do that. I pat my little boobies, and then I go, all right, let's go see what traumatized an incredibly powerful fire demon.
After you.
And I
Right, you
march
on
in.
in? All right.
Yeah.
And I guess, I mean, do you have a source of light? Is there any way that you would be able to see? There is. No, you know what? All right. So Gertie, I will tell you, this is Gertie. Gertie the cow girl. Kind of steps further into the light in the middle of the room. And
Was she the one that we heard saying Merino before?
She wasn't saying merino. She was saying no. And she steps into the middle of the room and she says, need to get out.
We're trying.
Isn't safe.
Gertie, we're trying to get out. We need to get to the stable. Unless you could we saddle you up to a cart? Is that rude? Is that
All right.
not cool?
And
I go and
Gertie-
grab the letters while you guys are talking.
Okay.
Right.
And are you looking at him? And are we focusing on that, or are we allowed to?
Oh,
or should we
sorry.
do
Yeah,
this?
no.
No.
choose.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Cinematically, you choose.
So you look down at the letters. You kind of skim through a bunch of them, and they all say something very similar. The one that is on top says, "Dear Snibbox Looking at Stuff Agency, I would really appreciate your presence at Pilchard Farm. My name is Selwyn Bench. I need you to. There have been a number of disappearances among my fellow villagers, 13 of them, in fact, and you're the only heroes I can afford at this time." Signed, Selwyn Bench.
There
These
is no
motherfuckers.
Selwyn Bench.
And the Snibbox Looking at Stuff Agency is one of our prime competitors.
Guys,
So
I
signed
got-
Selwyn Bench, but there are a number of these letters in the exact same handwriting to different, like agencies, different, ACAB, but like police type people, or generally just like reporters and stuff. That's like, come out. It gives the exact same address, though, you'll notice, Pilchard Farm, and the same directions as you guys received, which was incorrect.
Guys,
So
it looks like we've been lured here, and it's bad news.
Yeah,
But the good
seems
news
like
is
it.
that all our competitors have been turned into cheese monsters. So
Hope
that's
so.
good news for the business.
It's definitely some kind of lactose-based monsters. It seems that there's a variety.
We don't think of them as monsters, okay? We are all just creatures living here.
I'm sorry, this must be quite upsetting for you,
Yeah,
Ruffo.
this is a bad look for me, for what I'm trying to do for the brand. This is
Gertrude,
bad.
is there an exit? How can we get out of here?
Gertrude looks dismayed. She's basically just like, when you see a cow kind of lie down and like fold their legs in. So she's folding her two front legs in, but her two lady legs are kind of out to the side. And she's also kind of pulling a knee up to hide her udders because she's like, I don't know.
Are her lady legs buckling under the weight of a cow? Because a cow legs can support a cow, but lady legs can't support a cow.
You don't know how much inside of the cow is still lady meat. So
Fucking
there you go.
weird.
Maybe it's not so dense.
That's
That was
weird.
a
So
truly
she-
upsetting sentence.
Right.
So as she's kind of clamberangling into herself and kind of lying down dismayed, you hear a slam behind you in the room.
There's a slam
At the
behind
door.
us?
Yeah, in the door.
What is it?
I don't know. You want to fucking
I
turn
wanna
around?
turn
You want to make
around.
a turn around check?
I want to swivel.
Is it dark?
All right. Well, what you
What you hear is, well, that was a little rude.
and Agatha's standing there. She's in front of you.
I throw a handful of daggers into her face immediately.
Oh, right in the face.
All right. Do you want to roll or
I
what?
have so many daggers in my hand. Yes, I want to roll.
Billion daggers?
I'm going to throw 3 daggers at her.
Three daggers at her face.
At her face
All
immediately.
at the face.
And that's a critical fail, so I break another one of my precious antique daggers. I've
Right.
rolled through. Oh my god, that's 2 critical fails. All right, every time I do a critical fail, I break one of the 10 of them, or the 6 of them, and so I've broken now
Right.
4 of them.
Well, she
And-
catches one and she crushes it in her hand, and you fart.
And the third is a 23.
All right. So where's that? Are you throwing it at her dang head?
Yeah, right in her face. 2 of them were 1s. I rolled a 1, and a 23.
All right. You can get her in the face for sure. Wait, what do I need to roll for that?
No, I rolled the damage, I think. So I
Okay.
rolled it's only 7 points of damage.
All right.
Mm.
All right. Cool. Well, she's pretty mad. She didn't like that.
Who's next?
In a lot of ways. Do you want to? Are you gonna say something to her, or is she just gonna fuck with you?
You have lured us here under false pretenses.
Well, you see, it was out of love. My Gertie here is a very picky eater, and for the longest time, all she would eat was the moo meat from a cow. But such an immense and elongated period of yumching on only the beefy chew fodder has turned her into this. So we've been finding creative ways to restore her. My theory was if beef disfigured my wonderful Gert in this way, surely to restore her to a more human form, we would need... Well, you see my thinking. I suppose dog and bird meat can pad out a few of our stews, but really we just need the humans. But my daughter does disagree with eating the meat of the two leggies. It's almost impossible to get her to munch down on a talking type.
Sorry. You have what I would describe as a conversational tone for somebody that we are fighting.
No, I don't.
Boy,
It's
oh boy.
fine.
Shut up.
I'm not having a go. I'm just saying it's a conversational tone, and it's
Well, you
quite...
see, this is normal for me. I don't really see you as much of a threat.
Boy, oh boy.
My daughter disagrees with eating the meat of the two-leggeds and the thinkers. I, however, may have overindulged.
Oh,
And then
she's
as
a
she says,
Kavanaugh.
I may have overindulged, you hear something like this.
It's like,
No, the algorithm doesn't...
And now she takes straps
The
off of
algorithm
her
did not
arms.
understand that as any type of
All right, it's like-
possible sound.
She takes like belts. She's got old belts. She takes off her top shawl. She's got an old belt on her left arm and her right thigh and her left thigh. She takes them off. And you know when you see like old men that have one of those walking canes that clack out in 3 pieces?
Yeah.
So that happens for like 7 times. And she gets very, very, very long under her already long garments. Her legs are
No.
stretching out. And her arms are stretching out. And her face is just kind of the same. But her neck has so many necks. She's getting real. She's getting
She's
real.
still wearing
long.
her headscarves?
She's still got her headscarves on. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yuck. No, sir.
Alright.
I don't like it.
Anyway,
Attack!
she's here now.
So I think Eden's the next one up if we use the same initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna whack her with my cheese churn.
Okay.
With my big cheese churn attack. What's her armor class?
Oh God, her armor class. Wait.
Is
Oh,
she wearing,
I. Sorry.
I was saying, is she wearing any armor?
Well, her only real armor is like the tons of belts that she has to keep her various body parts in. She does have them over her torso, but
Let's say armor class 15.
the reason that can I tell you the real truth? The reason that I put belts all over her torso was so that I wouldn't have to describe her titties click-clacking out and getting really long. So anyway, they're there as armor. It's like leather armor.
Oh, around the chest.
We'll
Yeah.
call this studded leather armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Straight, which, yeah.
So my spores fly out and like choke her for 6 damage,
Okay.
and then
There's
I
a lot
whack.
of neck to choke as well. You could grab anywhere. You don't even have to be accurate.
Yuck. And then I whack her with my club, doing 4 points of damage.
Okay.
So
Someone in
6
the
and 4
chat
is
has
10.
described. Someone in the chat has described the genre of this as cheerful body horror.
My name's Junji Nito.
Junji Sweeto.
Sweeto.
Okay.
Yep, that's me. 10 damage total.
Cool. All right. Who's next?
Who's
Is it
next?
me? Who is next?
No, the
Dave, I'm
next one-
sorry.
No, it's okay. I've got them. Tom Cardy is next.
yeah. Okay, what was the armor class again? 15? 16?
15.
15.
Isn't
It's
it
15. Just got to be
15?
15.
All right, I got 16. So 16 plus 5 is 21.
Woofa doofa.
Is it? Oh, that's to hit, rather.
Yeah, what are you
Then
hitting
Okay.
with? You firing
Oh,
a
dagger.
bolt? Yep.
Dagger, and dagger damage is 7.
Does Drongo have normal daggers? Or you've got kind of weird ones, right?
I got these 2 curved ones that I can't remember what they're called, but they're really, really cool.
Okay.
So just imagine 2 cool daggers.
Oh, that is
Fan artists, go wild.
go wild. Give me some
Just
cool
cool
daggers.
daggers.
Yeah, I do some cutting. I slice.
Cool.
Slice, slice, slice. Where are they aiming at?
The chat say,
I'm a-
yeah, let's say kukri. That's good. The chat has decided they're kukri daggers.
Yes.
The front
Awesome.
curved ones. They're
Yeah.
cool.
I use them. I'm gonna cut some sort of like I don't know. There's lots of arms coming out. I'll do an arm. I'll do like an arm. The chunky
Get an
bit of the
arm.
arm.
Okay, cool.
Chunk an arm off.
Trunkle an arm off. All right. Oh shit! I've lost my place. Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me a second.
Kenku Kukri.
How much damage did it do? I'm so sorry.
Increase.
7. All right. You got a big old did you just throw both of them and they do 7 altogether?
I suppose so. Yeah, 7 altogether.
Yeah, all right. So they stick into like one of the elbow joints of Agatha, and she roars with a mouth bigger than it was mere milliseconds ago.
Oh no.
In excruciating pain. You hear the clickety clacks of the different joints that she has muddled together from the different people that she's consumed, and it is deafening only through its horror.
Yuck.
God. Demi.
I hate
What?
No, it's fine. It's basically fine.
this.
What's wrong with it?
No, you're doing great. You're doing really
I'm doing
good.
the only thing I know how to do.
All right. Unfortunately, it is now Agatha's go.
All right. Agatha basically, because like her whole thing is she just has like people damage. So what she's gonna do is chuck an insult. And who's she gonna throw that at? I reckon. Wait, who's just gone? So Charlie's next, right? Or is it
Mhm.
Vinegar?
The next one up will be Charlie. Yeah.
All right, but I think she wants to chuck one because she just does insanely human things. She just sees too many people, so she's like, oh, hold on.
Hey, cheese boy. Fuck you.
And how much psychic damage is that going to do to Rockfort?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom
All
save?
right.
Oh,
Yep, she's using vicious mockery,
Oh no. Wisdom saving
which
throw.
apparently she has.
Yeah, she does.
This is
Fuck
an
it. I don't care.
An alternate build. It's great.
I swear to God,
I get
guys.
+4.
I'm not. I
she's,
just
she's a cross-class bard / beef maiden.
Yeah. Really quickly, I tried to get back to the page that I was using to roll dice, right?
Mhm.
I typed in accidentally the number 7 and then and then a space, then damage wisdom, one word, and then save Retol now. What it's brought up is every Rickroll video anybody's ever done. Am I the first person to Rickroll myself in the history of the universe? I'm just going to print screen it.
You just
Yeah,
got
so
Rickrolled.
Really quick.
Put
And
them in
then
Discord at the end. That's so
and then,
good.
Dave, can you please fucking roll it for me? I've lost my fucking page and I can't get it back.
No, it's a wisdom save, so it's Eden rolls it.
I failed.
Oh, Eden,
I got
I'm
a
so sorry.
7. I got a 7. So you do some
So you-
damage to me, I imagine.
Yeah.
And I think also you're feared, possibly, which means that you have to, on your turn, run away as fast as possible from the big
No.
man.
right. Fair enough.
Simon, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to leap up and do a double attack, 2-armed attack. So I'm going to cast Shillelagh,
Bam, bam.
and which doesn't hit, but also go with my rapier, which also doesn't hit. So I fall into
Okay.
a tangle of arms and legs.
I think she just flips you the bird, probably.
Okay,
Oh.
I only have 2 daggers left because I've broken 6 of my 8 of my grandfather's Calamshite steel throwing knives, which was a cool character idea that has been absolutely rat-fucked by my rolling. And I throw 2 more dice, and I get a critical hit! Fuck you,
Oh,
Demi.
shit. Oh,
And-
shit.
I get a 14, which misses, but let's enjoy the critical hit because that
Enjoy
does
it.
12 points of damage.
Nice.
All right, where are you? Hang on. Oh, shit. How much? How much do I
Granddad
got
gave
left?
me 1 good dagger and 7 shit ones.
She's not looking so good. I think. Oh man, she's not looking great. Where'd you hit her, bud? Where were you aiming for?
The midsection, like
A bit with the belt.
So how many daggers did you throw really quick? Was it just the one? It wasn't one.
2, but only 1 hit, and I'm now out of daggers.
All right, one spankled off one of the buckles of the belts that she has wrapped around her wild titties, and
Yeah.
the other one gets just in between 2 of the belts that she's got wrapped around everything, slices open a big old hole, and just faces come out. They're sliding, they're flat faces. There's hair on the top of some of them, there's not on the others, and they're just coming out, and they're all going, "Oh no!"
Oh god.
You have such a cheerful way of describing horrible things. Oh,
Sorry.
okay. No, it's fine.
This is what I think about.
Oh,
This is what I think about at all times.
Eden,
We're friends.
Eden, it's your go.
Okay. So what? I'm afraid, am I? I have to run away. Is that correct? But I can.
Are you afraid?
You could run 30 feet, and then you
Oh,
can do
shit,
whatever you want for your action.
Yeah, okay.
So once I've run away, can I try and maintain my composure, regain my composure?
Yeah. you
Okay, I'm going to make a wisdom save to try and get it back.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. I guess I keep running.
You keep running. You run straight into the opposite wall. You trip over Gertie.
I think or running into the meat room or into what were the other rooms?
Oh, I'm back in the foyer.
There was meat, lock up, Sandra's office off limits, and Gertie.
I guess I'll try and get into Sandra's office off limits.
All right.
But that's me. I guess we'll go back to the fight.
Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay.
No, wait. Yeah. By the time I get there. But that's what I'm working on. That's my project, guys.
Okay, great.
Drongo.
Yeah, all right. I attack with my short bow this time.
Yes.
And
fucking do it.
It hits for 9 damage.
Oh my gosh, it seems like
I rolled a 22 for hit.
oh my goodness.
Great work.
Wait,
Drongo is so competent. Drongo has killed more people than anyone else.
He's really good.
Yeah, it sucks.
I shoot in where the faces are coming out of the bubech area.
Oh right, okay. I guess. Well, I guess the bubech. I guess you kind of just make a way deeper hole. There's more space for faces to come out, but they're kind of slowing down, and it's coming into more neck and then torso.
There's not more, Demi. You don't cut
gooey.
through the
What?
babies, and now you don't cut through the faces, and now
No-
babies come out.
No babies.
Ducker.
Only foolish detectives. The faces are falling out. You've made a deeper hole, but she's taking about 20 knees. She's got a lot of them. So she's taking a heck of a lot of knees. She's very tired and very injured by what you've just done to her. So it's kind of like it's making on her right leg, she's taken a knee, but it makes a figure 8 and only 4 of the knees are touching the ground, if you know what I mean. So her toes are touching the ground, goes up into foot, and then knee, and then knee, up to pelvis.
Okay, it's her go.
She is pain.
Yeah.
She is touching her chest, and she doesn't like what you've done, unfortunately.
Oh. Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
I think it's hers.
It's Agatha's go.
All right, so she's basically just gonna do a big fucking swipe. Is what she's going to do. She has the reach for it, and I think she can reach most people in the room. But she's really pissed off, and she really wants to go for Drongo. So she was doing a big old swipe with her gnarled, fucked up hands. They're very callous from farm work because she is an honest lady, and she does keep up her reputation as a reputable business. So she's doing a swipe.
Can I try and flip out of the way?
Yeah, you can try and fucking flip out of the way. Go ahead, buddy.
Cool,
Right,
man.
This is a dodge. What you're trying to do is make a dodge action.
Oh, okay. Not acrobatics.
No dexterity check for this one.
I'd love to do a dexterity roll if I fucking
It's not a skill. It's an attribute. It's up at the top.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it big time.
You
I
know
roll
this.
A 16
You know
plus
this.
3, so 19.
Half damage. So you get half damage from whatever Demi's about to do.
Might not be good enough. What's the damage?
Depends on whether I can get this page to come up instead of Rick rolls.
Because although I've been absolutely demolishing cunts, I only have 3 hit points left, and I absolutely.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait, when did he take damage before?
No, he took
Because
a lot
I fell
of damage.
and I got.
Oh, you fell.
9 damage from the chippies, from the chips.
He got hit by
Hang
the chip gun.
If
Oh,
I eat
you
some
did.
Baybells, do I
Eden,
Eden, at
listen,
any
you've got the
time,
baby bells.
at any time, Eden could have healed you. Eden has healing magic. He's chosen not to use it.
You ran to
Really
an
cool.
office.
I'm in the office.
You're not in there at all.
I'm trying to be in the
Mhm.
office. I want to be in the office.
You'll never be in the office. Dave, I'm trying to roll for damage. Am I rolling which one am I rolling?
First of all, roll a d20 to see if you hit.
See if. Oh yeah. Ugh,
Do you hit?
trying very hard to do it.
Do you hit? That's
Got a
the great
11.
question.
No, Drongo dodges out of the way.
Drongo, you
Oh.
fucking dodged. Now you got time to eat your freaking cheese, baby.
And I ate a
done.
few of my. It takes me a really long time, but I open one of the Baybells. With my,
And is there
Without
wax
hands.
still stuck on it when you try and put it
Yeah.
in your gob
And I
as
got-
well? And do you eat a little
I
bit of
got-
wax?
I got feathery talons as well, so it's
Oh.
really difficult.
Charlie,
That's
good
rough.
boy.
Okay, I'm going to go for a whack at the limbs and try and destabilize her. So I'm going to do an attack with Shillelagh and a rapier again. So first one does not hit. Dog shit. And the rapier does not hit either.
Okay.
My go. I'm going to. I have
Yes.
no weapons left. Is there anything nearby that I could use like a weapon? Is there anything on the ground? Is
There's
there anything?
There is stuff around. I mean, there's just basically there's a stack of bowls in the corner, kind of like near where Gertie was originally sitting, which you're not super far away from.
You have to
There
give me
are-
something better than a bowl. I'm not going to attack with a bowl.
I wasn't finished. There's another stack of bowls to your left, David.
Fuck you!
And-
Fuck you, Demi Lada!
But there's also a bowl gun sitting right next to all of the
Ayo.
bowls.
And I take that bowl gun. I fill
Okay.
it full of bowls.
Full
And
of bowls.
I set this pattern spread to spray on the
Okay.
bowl gun. I disengage the safety and I fire a
Yep.
short burst into her head of bowls.
All right. Now roll a dipshit dice. Go ahead. Let's see how bad you hit her. Go, do it, Dave. Go.
What's the dipshit dice? What do I do?
It's roll to see if you hit her.
Okay.
You got your bubble gun.
Do I have proficiency in bowl guns, Demi?
No, but you recognize it as what it is, and you know what it could do by what it says on the side, which is bowl
Holy
gun.
shit!
200.
I rolled a critical hit.
You did. All right.
Good work,
And
Dave.
how many bowls around did you fill in there? What, like 19 or some shit like
As
that?
many as I could get in 6
Many as
seconds.
you can. All right. Well, basically what happens is the bowls shoot out towards her. They are right side up, but they are at an angle. And as they hit the lady, they kind of scoop in and they take a bowl of lady out and they all land on the floor steaming. There's faces, there's feet, there's feelings, there's some piercings. I don't know. There's people bits. They're all lying on the ground. And then there is a lady standing up looking as hole-filled as Colin Curd. When you first met him, this lady's full of holes, and she looks at you and she says,
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fuck.
she falls down, turns into about 1 billion bones on the floor. All of the flesh immediately strips off. She's so many bones. The faces on the floor are still alive, troublingly, and they're like, what do we do? And then Gertie in the background is like, I don't think I gave her a fun voice. She was like, thank you. Oh my God. My fucking mum. I swear to God. I've never wanted to eat people less in my entire life. I never wanted to. All I wanted to eat was beef. And I know it is a problem because of like the environment and stuff. And like, what's happened to me and whatever. But honestly, if you can just like let me out to pasture, I swear I'll just try and eat like vegetables and stuff. I don't know what's going on with this place. I might turn into a broccoli, but it'll probably be better than this. Can we leave?
What's in the office?
Riches beyond your wildest desires.
Aiden wants some loot.
Money. Lots of money.
There's money
basically.
in here?
Yeah. Here's the key. Coughs it into your hand.
All right. I go shower myself and I go throw some money around. No, wait. I go and put some money in the bowl gun and then shoot some money around. Freeze frame. Yay.
Yay. That's all.
Take us home,
Take it.
Demi.
All right. What? All right. But there's no cliffhanger. I've never heard you not do a cliffhanger.
No, normally we can't finish an adventure, so congratulations.
Well-
You've done this very well.
Well, Gertie is safe. Agatha Fudd was a real cunt. But now she's just a bunch of bones and a bunch of bowls on the floor. Will the Gribbits Detective Agency solve another mystery? Fucking probably. Well done. That's been my TED Talk. I love you. Good night.